Also developing tonight, we're learning more about the 88-year-old man killed in a deputy-involved shooting inside his home in Riverview. The deputy went in after a concerned neighbor dialed 911 last week, but that's when things took an unexpected turn. When the deputy, she encountered the man who was inside armed with a gun and threatening to use it. The sheriff says the deputy was forced to fire after he refused to stand down. He was a retired Tampa police officer, and tonight his family's revealing some new info about that day, calling it a tragically ironic, horrible situation. Fox 13's Kimberly Cuizon tonight has more.
When Hillsborough deputy Anastacia Castillo entered the home on Longcrest Drive in Riverview, she had no way to know she was walking toward an encounter with an armed homeowner, whose family says suffered from both hearing and vision loss.
Sheriff's office.
88-year-old Ronald Ehrich was behind a closed door in his bedroom when the deputy entered.
Sheriff's office.
Deputy Castillo was called to Erich's home after a neighbor grew concerned about his garage door being open for 2 days. She knocked on doors, announcing herself several times. Erich answered from behind a locked door that he had a gun. HCSO says he came out of the room and continued advancing toward her with his gun.
It's the sheriff. Put your gun down.
In a statement provided to Fox 13, Erich's family says that as a former Tampa police sergeant, he was trained and licensed and knew the rules of how and when to raise a gun. But they said he had 60% hearing loss and macular degeneration, and that on the morning of the encounter, he wasn't wearing his hearing aids and said he was on high alert after a recent break-in next door.
I don't want to do this. Please put the gun down.
They say their family supports law enforcement and are thankful for the work they do every day. While they were not there, they believe the morning of the shooting, their father, as a former police officer, was yelling commands at the deputy as she was yelling commands at him in what has become a tragic situation.
This is tragic for the deputy sheriff, tragic for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, tragic for this elderly man and his family. No other way to put it.
Kimberly Cuizon, Fox 13 News.
Now, Erich's family says one day prior, he'd had lunch with his son, and in the past, they'd asked him to move closer to them, but he chose to stay in the home where he had shared with his wife, who passed away.